Hey everybody, it's me, Roy the Movie Guy, and I got another podcast for you. With me, as always, is
Joe B.
And we're going to be talking about the new Marvel Studios movie, Black Panther. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about this brand new sponsor that we got, brand new website called FilipinaLoveMatch.com. Joe, can you fill us in a little bit on this?
Well, it's a site for serious men, foreign men that are interested in meeting honest, genuine Filipino women.
And they're doing a Valentine's Day special right now, which is 20% off for men signing up. Women always get to sign in for free. Men have to pay. So, like any other dating site. So check it out, FilipinaLoveMatch.com. All right. Why don't we go into this Marvel Studios Black Panther movie?
Oh, Black Panther time.
Now, let me get into this. I'm really excited for this movie. This movie's getting nothing but positive reviews. There's already reviews up online right now of people that actually got to see the movie. There's actually a screening tonight that me and Joe will be going to watch this movie. Super excited about. And I also bought tickets for it for Friday, which I'm going to go see it again. So, what are your hopes for this movie? Being an African American, Joe, that you have a lead African American superhero. Do you? What's that word I'm looking for? They're saying that this is like, it's not like this is the first time they've had an African American lead for as a superhero. There's been other movies, but this one is a little bit more. It seems like it's more like it's like a Captain America, like I guess a big budget. You know,
and you got a lot of the cast are African American. I'm thinking what one reviewer said. He said it's like kind of like Thor, but with black people.
Thor with black people.
And if that's the case, that's good because Thor's they were good movies. So
I did like the first Thor. The second one was okay, and I liked the last one, Thor Ragnarok.
They're enjoyable, yeah.
Now the cast you have, of course, is Chadwick Boseman reprising his role as the Black Panther that was introduced in Captain America: Civil War. He will also be in the, the Avengers Infinity War. This character will be in there. So it's another big one that's coming out and here in a few months. You also have Angela Bassett. You have Forrest Whitaker, Michael B. Jordan. There's like all these A-list black actors that they got in this movie.
Pretty much all of them.
Even I forgot his name off the top of my head, but even the actor that was in Get Out, the lead.
Oh, that dude, he got in there?
Yeah, he's in there too.
Who does he play it?
See, I don't know, but I think obviously they're going to be in Wakanda, where the majority of the movie is probably going to take place.
Yeah.
And Michael B. Jordan is the villain of the movie. His name is Killmonger, I believe, is the villain. You also have Ulysses Claw. Last time we saw him, played by Andy Serkis, the last time we saw him, he was in The Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Ultron chopped off his hand.
Oh. And
so he has a cybernetic type hand, I guess that's in the comics, so that's how when that happened, people were like, oh, look at this, he's setting up him to be, all these little Easter eggs, all this little stuff, and all these Marvel movies, and then you have Black Panther. Now, what I'm hearing also is the final Infinity Stone will be in this movie, which is the Soul Stone, is what I've heard.
Ooh.
That's the last stone that Thanos needs. Well, that hasn't been revealed yet in the movies. And it has to be in this movie because obviously the next movie to come out will be
there you go,
Avengers, Infinity War.
Did you watch that? Did you watch it during the Super Bowl? The trailer that you showed?
Oh, for the Avengers?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
It gave me chills. It gave me chills, people. It was that good. I mean, I feel like there's going to be so many moments in that. Like, I feel like my eyes are going to well up, like I'm going to be crying that it's so good. That's what I'm thinking. And I hope the same thing happens with Black Panther, because that's all I've been hearing. Actually, I'll tell you something, Joe. It had 100% for like 2 days on Rotten Tomatoes, and then it went down to 99. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
This guy made a comment and was like, he's not fighting enough bad guys or something like that. So that's why he didn't like it. So I guess people are trying to crucify the guy for his subjectiveness.
He needs, okay, if it's really a good movie, then people should be free to review it fairly as they would any other movie.
I'm gonna be honest, okay? This movie is probably going to be fantastic. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece. Like, none of the Marvel movies are masterpieces.
No.
They're really, really good movies, though, and I expect Black Panther to be in the same, because so far for me, Marvel really hasn't, Marvel Studios, because I get confused. You have Marvel Studios and you have just the name Marvel they attach to these other movies
Exactly.
because Marvel
Yeah.
Studios is the one making them. But Marvel Studios really hasn't let me down with their movies. You know what I mean? Like, is there one of those movies that is like weak for you? Like a weak movie, like, it was okay.
Well, they know what they're doing. You know, they're gonna make a solid movie. Now, will it be a home run and a masterpiece? Yeah, probably not. But it's gonna be fun to watch for a couple hours. That's what Marvel gives you. I mean, you get what you pay for, though.
Right. And I do know this movie's 2 hours and 25 minutes long, so almost 2.5 hours long.
Okay.
For this one. Now, I don't know if that's including the trailers or whatever, what have you, but I'm pretty sure when I go see Black Panther, they're going to show the trailer for Infinity War, and they'll probably show Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is the one that comes after Infinity War. So, I guess we'll find out.
Yes,
when
we
see
will.
it. So, well, all I can say about Black Panther is I'm super excited. Me and Joe are going to see this. Obviously, with every movie that we see, subjectively open-minded. But, of course, I'm already expecting this to be a great movie, just off of what I've seen from the trailers and everything like that. And let us know in the comments below if you are going to a screening to see Black Panther, or if you already went to a screening last week, because I do know they were doing screenings for the movie last week. And let us know what your thoughts were on Black Panther. Was it the best MCU movie to date, or was it just right up there with some of the other great ones? Let us know in the comments below.
We shall see.
That's right.
What
All
are you predicting? How much do you think he's gonna make?
I'm going to say 180.
Okay, I can see that.
$180 million is what I'm going to say for Black Panther, its opening weekend, which I'm guaranteeing that this movie is going to be the number one, I guess, what is it, President's Day or Valentine's Day movie of that weekend?
Let's not even quantify that.
What?
The number one Valentine's movie.
They always do that
President's
whenever
Day.
it comes out. I know, but they
Number
do
one
that.
Arbor Day movie.
Ooh, I wonder what the number one Arbor Day movie was at this time. You know what? I want to know what the number one movie during my birthday weekend is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe it was Guardians, because Guardians came out around the time my birthday
It might have been the number one of all time.
I guess we'll see. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm Roy the Movie Guy. With me, as always, is
Joe B.
And again, our sponsors, thank you for sponsoring this video. FilipinaLoveMatch.com. I have the paperwork in my hand right here. FilipinaLoveMatch.com. Go check them out. Like I said, Valentine's Day special, 20% off. Stay chill. Stay awesome, guys. Find some love.